I wanted to show me a dog.
Oh, yeah.
And after 2 minutes, I will not remember it.
Okay. So, be careful. She needs to be fed twice a day.
Twice, okay.
Twice a day.
Okay.
She eats only candy.
Oh, okay.
No beer. Okay, maybe. I don't know. She's yours.
Try it.
I'm actually live right now. Would you like to come over here?
Yes.
So this is my friend Kitty, who I stayed with in Germany.
Hi.
She runs a piercing studio, and she's absolutely fantastic. Also, this is hers.
Yeah.
It's a unicorn.
Maybe we name her Sparkling?
Sparkling.
Sparkling? I think that's Sparkling.
If you take care of her really well, she can last a month.
Oh, am I allowed to drink beer in the...
Yes, you're allowed. People drink beer. We're in Germany, so right now I am, for the first time, all the way across the world. I overcame my fear of flying. I'm not over it.
And she did a really great job.
I flew for like 24 hours, basically, and the next 24 hours I actually have to stay awake because I had some more issues with my flight stuff. But it's okay. It's going to get taken care of. Oh, also, I now have these cool new piercings.
Yeah, I got her pierced.
Yes. So when I was born, my mom pierced my ears as soon as they cleaned me up and handed me to her. For some reason, I was under the impression that she had pierced my ears 2 weeks or 2 months after I was born. And then I was like, yeah, no, when you did it, and she's like, what? No. When the nurses handed it you to me, no one knew what I was going to do. I had taken off my earrings, and I rubbed your ear, and then by that point, they were like, oh, what are they going to do at that point? And when we got home from the hospital, she took them off. She put super glue on them. And when I was about 6 or 7, they fell off because the glue had held on so well. Hello. Hello to you too. And yeah, so now I have earrings that make it look like this was a choice because they're not centered. And maybe next year I get a third one to make it really look like a choice.
Feels like everywhere in the nose.
No. Oh my god. We're just evening it out.
In industrial, yeah.
So here is what I used yesterday when we went out on the hunt to give away balloons. And she loves Sanrio and Hello Kitty, just like me. Just a little bit. And these are the balloons. To anyone in the UK, in Germany, and anywhere other than Los Angeles, and yeah, everywhere else in the world, I'm so sorry about how I didn't understand how difficult it is to get materials that you need in other places of the world, and I learned a lot from this experience, and I definitely have a better understanding of what information will be helpful to you guys in the future. Like I went to a party supply shop. I told her what I needed, and she's like, "Oh, don't worry. There's a party supply shop next door." For me, next door is like down the street, maybe 30 minutes. It's like, oh yeah, it's like right next door. But she meant literally right next door. So like we exit and
They're my neighbors.
And like a minute away, we just go out and it's there. The thing is that they only had 2 bags of Qualitex balloons. And at work, I get given balloons for parties, and I number them out. I separate them out, like, oh, what time am I doing over here? Oh, they asked specifically for balloons, so I get a big bag, depending on the time, and over here I saw how difficult it is to get this stuff. We actually not bought, we borrowed this from the party supplies shop. It was the only one that they had, and they were kind enough to lend it to me, to lend it to us, to use to give away balloons. And it was the shop, so it wasn't even for sale. They were out of the supply that they had, and they're like, we don't know when we will have more. And it was really nice to invest someone who struggles with finding balloons and finding noses and shoes and everything else. I get it. I wasn't able to bring my shoes on my flight because of my weight restriction. I brought my vest, and I brought my bow tie and some hair clips, and I brought my wig, and...
Did you make it?
I brought my base. Nina lent me. Yes, so they lent me makeup that I was able to use as a replacement for what I usually use at home. And at home I have so much stuff. I have everything that I need. My bosses sell everything, so I don't have to worry about it. And I'm definitely going to let you guys know where I get my stuff, how to get it, what to do if the supplier might not necessarily ship to your part of the world, and all that good stuff. So thank you, Kitty, so much.
You're very welcome.
I'm glad
it was a pleasure that
you like your unicorn.
Yeah! Sparkling!